Hi everyone, this is the Ask Annie podcast, Horse Girl reviews on products you use. Hey everyone, it's really good to be back, and while the break was relaxing, I really missed getting the details on the latest and greatest horse products with all of you. In this first episode, I'm featuring a product that was requested by a listener and graciously provided by Posture Prep for my review. I'm so excited to share my review of the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses. Upon receiving the listener request for this product, I started doing some research on the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses while I waited for the product to arrive. According to the Posture Prep website, the product was invented by Dr. Pat Bona, who is a doctor of chiropractic for humans, but who also earned a certification from the American Veterinary Chiropractic Association. They go on to explain that the Posture Prep tools were created specifically to assist with myofascial release to help improve performance and decrease chance of injury, all working towards the goal of maintaining strong biomechanic function in humans and animals. After doing this research and learning more about Dr. Pat, I was even more excited to get my hands on the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses. When the package with the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses arrived, I was surprised to see that the package was relatively large for the handheld grooming tool. Upon opening the package, I discovered that this was because the package contains so much more than just the tangible product itself. I unpacked the package and examined each element inside. The bag containing the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses was held rigid by an informative pamphlet. This pamphlet contained an overview of the product itself, including its benefits, uses, and more. Connected to this informative outline was the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System itself. This product is a bright green, which I love, flexible tool that is formed sort of like a rounded diamond that fits extremely comfortably into the palm of your hand and allowed me to curl my fingers around it, resulting in a strong, close grip. The side of the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System that was directly against my palm was flat for my hand to rest on, while the side against the horse had multiple flexible spines that were wide at the base and narrowing slightly to an almost point. The spines on the inside of the tool were more rounded, while the spines on the outside were more pointed. When I moved my hand across these spines, they were supple and moved with my hand. However, it still created pressure when moved back and forth. The last component of this package was a small but incredibly informative booklet. Upon opening this booklet, I was impressed to find that it was a thorough guide on how to use the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses. You see, it isn't just the unique design of the tool that makes it effective, but also the way you use it. One of the main concepts behind the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses is the use of it cross fiber, meaning it is used to groom in the direction perpendicular to the muscle grains. The informative guide explains that the muscle fibers and the direction that the hair follicles grow are usually the same direction, so to use that as your guide. After thoroughly reviewing the instruction guide on the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses, I decided to use it on Maddie and Angel. The two of them show their emotions very differently, Maddie being more stoic and Angel being a little bit more transparent with how she's feeling. One of the key instructions of using the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses is to start at the hind end of the horse and work forward. I began on Maddie's hindquarters, being sure to move the tool perpendicular to Maddie's hair fibers. The Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses was really easy to use, even with Maddie's thick winter coat, and seemed to not only loosen dirt, but also be moving Maddie's muscles in a way that was beneficial to her, and got her body moving prior to a ride on a cold February afternoon. After giving Maddie a thorough grooming, being sure to utilize her body's flow from front to back, I moved to Angel. Angel has been known to be a little bit more sensitive when it comes to grooming and muscle tightness in general, so I was really curious to see her reaction to the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses. I started on her hindquarters just as I had with Maddie and gradually moved forward. In previous chiropractic appointments, we found that Angel is really tight in her upper neck area. I was really curious to see her reaction to the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses when I got to this area. As we gradually moved up her neck, her reaction changed from nonchalant contentment to pure enjoyment. She tilted her head to the side, closed her eyes, and began moving her lips back and forth, as if she was grooming another horse. It was so adorable, and I could tell that she was in a place of comfort. It was also really informative to see such a clear reaction to using the Posture Prep Cross Fiber System for Horses, and I was really glad to see her become more comfortable as we continued to use the tool. I'm really looking forward to continuing to use the Posture Prep cross-fiber system for horses on both of the horses to see how they progress. Overall, I was really impressed with the Posture Prep cross-fiber system for horses' ergonomic design, the thorough instructions for use that were provided with the tool, and the noticeable positive reaction that Angel provided. For more information on the Posture Prep cross-fiber system for horses, please visit drpatbona.com. That's drpatbona.com for more information. Thanks for tuning in. Learn more about the Ask Annie podcast by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at Ask Annie Podcast. Have a suggestion for a product you'd like me to use in an upcoming episode? Email me at askanniepodcast@gmail.com or leave a comment on any of our social media pages. Find even more Ask Annie episodes anywhere you listen to podcasts, including Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify, and many more. The Ask Annie podcast is a production of the Equine Podcast Network, an entity of Equine Network, LLC.